Song at 2:32. Matt Cummins said that. I don't know. Let's see. On the track, I'm going. Try to catch me when I pull up in a zone. It's by a dude named the Tooby. It's called Vroom Vroom. Oh, what's good, man? My name is FlemLo Raps, and today I'm gonna do something I haven't done before in video form. But here's what it is. Alright, I'm gonna respond to every single comment on my Rutgers video from yesterday. And the reason that is, if you move my chair up a little bit, if you're newer to the channel, you might not know, man. Up until probably about 20,000 subs, maybe something like that, 25, maybe 30, I don't remember, but something like that, I will respond to every single comment. And I still like to do that, but it takes forever to type something coherent. And some of these comments require a little bit more of a response if you're gonna respond at all. But I still read them, and some of the stuff I like to address. Like, I'm one of those type of people that I like to be understood. Even if you disagree with me, I don't really care. Like, if people disagree with me, that's fine. But I like to at least explain my side and allow people to understand my viewpoint. You feel me? And just let that be what that is. They can accept that. They can continue to have a conversation with me. That's fine too. Or they can still disagree. Either way. But I'm gonna just try it out. Let's do it, man. Maybe people dig this. I don't know. Every comment though. I'm on the video, so I'm gonna start with the actual top comment. I got it in top comments, not latest comment. So the one that gets the most likes is at the top. All right, Jay Jones. I like NBA Live. You should keep back. This is the Rutgers video. This is the top comment on the Rutgers video. I like NBA Live. You should keep basketball in the channel. That's got 12 likes. That's at the top. Yeah, I plan to keep basketball in the channel, man. I love basketball. I loved basketball before I loved football. You know what I'm saying? I was better at basketball. No, I'm lying. I felt like I was better at basketball, but I was just prototypical size in football. Football came natural to me. I practiced on basketball every day back then. All I wanted to do was be the best hooper. And fun fact, that first NBA Live, I do my NBA Live story, up until the part where I go to junior college, all that stuff is 1,000% true. I didn't say it, you know what I'm saying, in the thing. I just was kind of talking. That's how I came up with that, with the fact to do it like that. But all of that stuff is 100% true. And I was offered to go play basketball in junior college, okay? But I decided not to. So that's where the story, starts. It goes from fact to fiction at the point that I actually go to junior college. Because back then, I thought junior college was for people who just couldn't get their grades. And I didn't really like school. I skipped class and stuff. But this high school is very easy. You know what I'm saying? So I still had a high GPA. And I was like, going to junior college. That's what my brain was at the time. Anyway. But yeah, basketball will stay. So 16 will rock for a while. And then when 18 drops, we'll get some 18. When 2K drops, we'll test 2K. We don't know what's going to be in that game yet. So 2K may end up still being the main game, but I'm really leaning toward Live 18 right now. But I haven't played either of them, so I don't really know. I'm just leaning. I'm excited for Live right now. And we'll keep 16 up, at least until Live Demo drops in August. All right, let's go. King Blade asks, why people always questioning your damn sliders, dog? People question the sliders, man. That's just how it goes. Like, people don't know. I've been doing this for 2 years. Like, people don't know that, though. Like, people would just pop up on the channel yesterday, or, because we're growing. So that's people. You get new people in. And when new people come, they don't really know that I've been doing this for 2 years. They don't know I've done this. I've done, 5 live rebuilds, if you count the ones I did on Twitch. Then we came back to YouTube. We did the Cupcake EMCC one. That's not official Cupcake because John Franklin and them were better than Cupcake players would normally be. They still weren't very good, but whatever. It still was a rebuild. We did UAB, we did UTEP, I did Kansas. I'm doing Wyoming right now, Rutgers, but they don't know that. So when they see it, they respond to it a certain way. They don't really understand, bro. It's a video game that came out in 2013. I'm a gamer. You feel me? If y'all ever see me play Call of Duty, I'm good at games. I'm not saying I'm the best. I'll never say that, but I play games for fun. But through that, I get good at them. So what happens is people always question my sliders because I'll end up doing something that they hadn't seen before. And I think that's really what it is. So I always try to show them because I know people are gonna ask. You feel me? Joshua Colbert asks, yo, Austin could have broken the record way faster if he didn't drop all those picks. For real, bro. Blassan Austin got brick hands, man. I like that, though. I think it's dope that Austin, as good as he is, he got two glaring weaknesses. And that's his speed and his hands. And even with his trash hands, he still broke the interception record in the season with 15 picks. That's crazy, bro. And the pick slider's on like 40. Next season, I'll probably move it to 30 or 35, though. Charles Thomas said, playing like Flem, coaching bad teams and making them better is the best way to play. I agree 1,000%, bro. I commented on that facts, bro. And he said, I put teams I rebuild in the same conference to make it hard for me. Yo, that's dope. I should probably do that. I should start doing that. I'll be liking to start new when I do a rebuild because I like to use kind of the current players when I start, at least, because people like to see their teams be rebuilt and like their real team with their actual players. But I still really like that, and I may do that in the future so we got better teams to go up against. David Markovich said, perfect story for Zach Allen. He has a whole story right here that's dope. And only thing about that one, bro, I don't do stories for real people because they got a story. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a real person with a real story, so I'm not going to make up a story for him. I just do it for the guys that we recruit that come in. Zachary Young, I sound like a super villain and play like one too. FlemLo Rap 2017, facts. Yo, Flem, I feel like only the skilled players get shown love. I understand that they're playmakers and all, but the big men need some credit as well. Can a lineman get swag of the week? That's from Aunt Bree. Yeah, you know what? You're right, bro. You're right. It's on this game, to me, you know what? You're 1,000% right. And I get that a lot, and I need to do that, man. It's like, but as a skilled player, I'm not the greatest at judging linemen. I remember people used to tell me, yo, react to a lineman, do this, but I'm like, I never played on the line like that. You feel me? So I don't understand the nuances of playing on the line. So certain things don't really pop out to me. But I mean, obviously I can read pancakes and some linemen do stand out. So I just got to start looking for it more. And you're 1,000% right. Any suggestions? Like who been balling on the line? Let me know. Anthony Shepard. Ain't no way you supposed to beat Ohio State that bad. I mean, there's a way, bro. You saw the game. You know what I'm saying? And again, he may or may not have made it to the part where I showed the sliders in the game. I don't know. Some people, they can't understand that it is a video game and it's not real life, right? For one. For two, if any team, I don't care who you are, Ohio State or, you know, whatever, the Patriots, if they open up a game and throw a pick six, and then on the next possession, they fumble, and the fumble gets returned for a touchdown, and they're down 14-0. Like, that could happen to any team, and it's going to be difficult to come back, especially if you're playing against a good team. My Rutgers team is good. You feel me? Like, you look at my ratings, and I always say the ratings are very, very, in the game, they could be kind of misread because my team is a 90, like not a 99. We're like an 83. I'm gonna put it up on the screen right now. Y'all can see like an actual overall. But for my play style though, we're probably like a 90. 90, 91, 92. We could be a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? If Zach Allen's arm was stronger, if my running backs were faster and a little bit more elusive, and if Lasan was faster, that's about it. Everything else was stacked, man. I got Taylor Douglas, who was, I think, either he won the Chuck last year or he probably should have won it, but he was the best DB on my team. He plays the nickel. You know what I'm saying? And he starts. I got him there for a reason, but my team is built for me. You feel me? Blasan and Wharton are beasts in man coverage. Like, their overalls aren't the highest, but their man coverage is amazing. And all I like to run is man. You know, I run zone when I need to, but with this team, I found it's better to run man than it is to run zone, even on 3rd and long. But somebody get beat in zone all the time, deep, playing cover 3. But if I put him in man and back him up, he still get beat sometimes. But, you know, he has a really good chance to get a pick or to make a play on the ball, and he's done it time and time again. So I'm just saying, don't sleep on my team, bro. All right, we're a really good team. We jumped out to a 14-0 start because of turnovers by Ohio State. You feel me? They stopped us on offense. They turned the ball over, and we turned that into points. You feel me? So, hey, Kenny 10 says, so hyped. Hey, what up, Kenny 10? Shouts to you, bro. Jack Swift says second. Hey, what's up, Jack Smith? Nolan Steeples. Man, I hope I make it through all this comment. My voice is tripping. I'm going to chill today. I'm not going to do too many videos. But Nolan Steeples said, you're like Calipari of college football recruiting. Calipari of college football recruiting, except you don't cheat. If you disagree with this, look what happened in Memphis and UMass for evidence, because I know people going to hate, but for real, you recruit beasts and take them away from powerhouse teams. If you were a real coach and made a team into this, they would be, damn, come on, Flo. And you made a team into this, they would do what you did for UTEP because you're so good. All right, get me out of there. I appreciate that, Nolan Stevens. Took a shot at Calipari, like, within the compliment that you gave me, but I appreciate the compliment, bro. Lillard for president. Flum, bro, love you vids, but these are hard to watch, like the Wyoming one, because your team ain't even very good and you blowing out 99 overall teams. I know you're good at the game, but come on, bro, it's broken. I responded to this when I said, my initial response was just, yo, how's that my fault, bro? The game came out in 2013, man. You feel me? But my second thing is, I think a lot of people don't understand the game is different, bro. That's why I say offline dynasty is a lot different than online dynasty. And offline dynasty, a 99 overall team doesn't mean they're the best team. It just doesn't. You feel me? It depends really how that team is put together and how they fit with what that team does. You know what I'm saying? What kind of mistakes do they make? What's their play style? Because I did blow that 99 overall team out, but me and Penn State, I won by 2. They're like an 80-something overall on here. You feel me? And it just happens. And like I said, momentum in the game is huge. You gotta understand that. If you play a lot, you'll know if you just think about it. If the computer get out, if you play on Heisman with boosted sliders like me, if the computer come out and get out to the lead, it's gonna be hard to come back. It's like all your attributes drop and they just take the momentum. It's hard to shift it. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing with us. We came out and snatched the momentum, right? You really, if you look at how the game played out, bro, a pick 6, like they came out, got to stop. We probably got 2 first downs. They got to stop. Cool. They came out, they got like 3 first downs, and they was pummeling us and on their way to score. But then they ran a screen and we caught the pick. You know what I'm saying? And took it to the house. Bam. They came back, they were pummeling us again, and then they fumbled and we picked it up and ran a touchdown. The next time we got a legit stop, they had the punt, we kicked a field goal, and then I think we got another stop. And we went up like 24-zip in the first half just like that. You feel me? And the second half was a completely different story, but once you got 24-0 lead, I mean, if you can't hold that, you just garbage as a coach. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you only got 2 quarters to hold a 24-point lead, come on, man. And my strength is you bombing it. Like, if you passing, I'm good against the pass. I'm worse against the run. You know what I'm saying? So if I take the run away because I'm up 24 points, that's going to give me a big advantage, bro. So that's just how that game played out, man. That's how that game played out. But, I mean, I'm not going to lose on purpose. I'm not going to play bad on purpose just because I'm going to blow the computer out sometime. It happens. You feel me? It's just how it is. Rodney Hayes. I love how Kirk picks always favor what's on paper. Oh, yeah. That's just how it's designed in the game. Every now and then it doesn't do that, though. Every now and then. Jackson, the school shooter, says, Blasson got a Hall of Fame badge and dropping picks. Facts. You've been playing the old hype game play song. Thanks for bringing it back. That's from Osiris Smith. Yeah, I had retired it for a little bit. But, you know, I figured it was time to bring it back. I was just tired of hearing them same beats, and I know y'all was. So when we switched it over, I got rid of old beats completely. And then I slowly started to ease them back in. NRCHD/Minecraft said, I love this series. Yo, thank you, bro. I'm about to pin that right now. Mason Morial said, set up a scrimmage with you versus Mr. Hurricane. I mean, it's not really that simple, bro. If only it was. Parker HF, if you want to make the game harder but not change the slider, just don't switch players on defense. Let your AI teammates make plays. All right, this is one where I got to stop and slow down and kind of explain. All right, I'm an actual gamer. I know some people that play sports games are just like sports heads. They're sim heads. I'm not a sim head, okay? I don't like ridiculousness to one extreme, but I also don't like being stuck in a box to an extreme, okay? That's why I don't use the Operation Sports realistic sliders. I'm not necessarily trying to get the most realistic game, because the most realistic game got 12-minute quarters and it lasts 3 hours. Who gonna edit that? Not me. You feel me? Like, I got 4 more videos to do. So I like to play 6-minute quarters, fast-paced game, and still get decent scores most of the time. But the fact that it's a video game, sometimes I'm gonna blow teams out. Even in real life, teams get blown out. It happens. You feel me? Like, you can't tell me that a high-ranked team hadn't gotten smashed by. We were number 1, by the way. We were number 1 team in the nation. We were ranked higher than them. All right. So if you just look at the talent on paper, maybe they got a 99 overall. Okay, cool. But again, the turnovers, man. But like, I like switching. It's fun. You feel me? Like, it's fun. I gotta have fun first. I'm not a sim guy. If I was, I would just probably sim all the games and just recruit or something like that. Or I would play on the D lineman. That's not what I like to do. You feel me? If it was, I would do it. Like, you feel me? I've been doing it for 2 years. Like, you don't think I would have just done that if that's what I wanted to do? That's incredibly boring to me. And I wouldn't even play the game. Like, I would literally not play. If I had to do that every game, I wouldn't even play. John Carter 05. Flem, what's up, man? Big fan. Here since 33,000. About to become more active like this for me. All right, bro. Appreciate it, dog. I just liked it and pinned your comment, man. Thank you, bro. 1988 Alley. Read option, definitely the way to go when you're in the goal line offense, Flem. Nice vid. We're going to get the natty this year, bro. Yo, appreciate it, bro. I always run read option down there. It doesn't always work, though. It usually works, though. True enough. I score like that a lot. But what happens in the videos, if I'm in the goal line and I run 3 plays that don't work, I rarely show you all 3 of them plays in the edit. You feel me? I'll probably show 1. I might show 2 plays, you know, because you got to condense. I have to condense it down. So if I run the ball and lose 2 yards, I don't always show that play. You feel me? I show the play that's important to the series so you understand what's happening in the overall game. So I'm pretty sure I would have ran read option. I don't remember, but if I ain't show it, I probably ran it. It just didn't make the edit. Rafi says, hello, comrade. What's up, bro? Wally said, can you pass LaShawn Childs the ball more? Okay. Nah. You feel me? You gotta earn it, dog. Like, LaShawn Childs came into the season as the number 1 receiver. If you watched like the preseason, all that, I was extremely excited about LaShawn Childs. All right. But when I got on the field, I play the game, bro. Like, I'm really playing the game. And like I say, certain players just play better than others, regardless of ratings and attributes. I don't know what it is. Certain players just come through. Like Harris, my slot receiver, he's the number 2 guy, actually. Childs is number 3 now. But it didn't start like that. Childs started number 1, but because he couldn't separate, and he hasn't made any big plays all year. And I gave him multiple chances. Brent Davis was getting like 3 passes a game, but what he was doing with them 3 passes was monumental. Then he started taking kicks back, and then I just started throwing it up one-on-one. He can make that catch. LaShawn Childs hasn't shown me that, and he's had the chance, and those were picks or incomplete. So what happens is, naturally, Brent Davis becomes my number 1 receiver. And I'm gonna let this thing and that's how I play. I play like in real life, how it should be in real life. It probably ain't like this in some places, but just because you come in with a high and you're more highly touted than the next guy, if you ain't getting it done, and he gonna get the ball more. You feel me? That's just how it go. Now, my offense is a running offense. If you pay attention, I run my quarterback, and 2 running backs. That's 3 backs that gotta run the ball. So we don't pass that much. You feel me? My quarterback ain't that. You know what I'm saying? He's a good balanced QB, but he ain't like a 350-yard passing QB. That ain't what we do. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's another reason why we have, had the success that we had this year. But LaShawn Childs has been relegated to number 3 as far as my options. Generally speaking, I'm looking at Harris, who I call freshman, he's a sophomore now, who's in the slot. Or I'm looking at Brent Davis first, because they've proven to me time and time again that they can make tough catches and they can make big plays. You feel me? So that's really what I'm looking at. I'm not going to force feed somebody the ball who ain't making plays. Anybody could catch wide open for the most part, you know what I'm saying? And he's dropped multiple passes. I might have to pull it up. I don't really want to turn my game on. But yeah, he's only a junior though. So he'll be back next year, and chances are he'll still have the highest overall on the team. And if he does, he'll still have another chance to make it back in. I've benched him. That's how bad he's played in some games. I've benched him before. You know what I'm saying? But I was nice. I let him back in, and he made a few plays. Okay, cool. We're easing him back in. But overall, he ain't it this year. Maybe he'll be better. All right, Big C got game. This is a fake gameplay. LOL. Hashtag Buckeyes would never take a L like that. LMAO. Good stuff, bro. Maybe you should do recruiting in real life for Rutgers. They need it. All right, so Big C, that's my boy Big C. He real cool. I think he's an Ohio State fan, so I could tell it hurt him. But he was trying to show love at the same time. So, salute to Big C, man. Hey, I mean, and I've done that in the past. If I beat a team too bad, I've literally replayed the game. I know. And it'll be completely different. That time, they might take the momentum, and it'll be a completely different game. But I stopped doing it because, man, it just is what it is. Sometimes teams going to get blown out, bro. Jesse Stevens. I feel like the AI should have tried something different after a while. The option only takes the offense so far. Yeah, I agree. He also said Urban Meyer, turnovers lose games. That's facts. Turnovers lose games. You know what I'm saying? That's why they lost like that. Chima said, yo, Flem, dude, you have to update NCAA online for it to keep working. Keep those epic videos coming. Wow. Oh, he said, that's not wow. That's, I can't really do it right now. Thank you, bro. Nah, you ain't have to play it online for it to keep working. You should just be able to turn it on and play. If you want updated rosters, though, then you need to be able to connect to the internet so you can download them. And if you can connect to the internet and you don't have updated rosters, I got them in the description, so you can check that out. Alec Foster. Bro, I wish Rutgers had new solid red, white, and black helmets. Me too, dog. Facts, bro. Let's pin that. I like that. Willer and Brent should be best friends. Yeah, that's dope. That's from Eagles, boy. Maybe we do something like that. What y'all think? Willer and Brent, should they be cool? Because they are kind of cut from the same type of. They seem like they would rock together. Joseph Curry said Rutgers going to the Natty. Yes, sir. Brennan Cannelli said F Ohio State. Okay, I got nothing against Ohio State. Sim City says I like Willer's backstory. Thank you, bro. Matter of fact, we gotta thank my man because he came Willer. No, I came up with Willer's backstory. My man came up with Brent Davis. All right, so thank you, bro. Tiger 17 said, ain't on the track, I'm going vroom, vroom. Chris Meek said, Flem, if you win it all this year, are you going to do another season? Really want to see those recruits next year. Yeah, Chris Meek. See, this is different than a live series. The live series is like, once we win a natty, I generally dip. But in these, they'll last for multiple championships. We try to build a true dynasty. You know what I'm saying? Like, so one natty is not a true dynasty. We want to win like 2 or 3. So yeah, I'm definitely coming back because I want to play with my recruits too. Song at 2:32. Matt Cummins said that. I don't know. Let's see. On the track, I'm going. Try to catch me when I pull up in a zone. It's by a dude named the Tooby. It's called Vroom Vroom. Richard Quintana said, Willard is such a beast, bro. Facts. And then he said, I responded, yeah, he is, bro. And he says, hashtag Troy Polamalu Jr. Exactly. That's why we had to go back to 43. Chadwick Williams, I love Flem, no homo, please respond. I responded, I just said, what's up, bro? Jesse Stevens came back, thought it would be a tougher game, but I'm probably just biased because I'm a Buckeye fan. I thought it would be a tougher game too. Like, that's the thing. I was very disappointed. I wanted the game to be tight, man. I really did. Like, I don't like having blowouts unless I'm playing, like, maybe it's the first game of the season and I got a trash team. But yeah, I want it to be hard. But yo, if I get those 2 early turnovers, it can get ugly, man. Pooh Bear Campbell ready for the recruiting video? Me too, bro. It's gonna be nice. Haran M. Damn, some dude come in at first 12 minutes ago and the video came out only 9 minutes ago. I think I'm drunk. Harem also said, I want to see your sliders. Hopefully he watched the video long enough to see that I showed the sliders in the video. OEW said, hey Flem, what's up, bro? And Donald Moore said first. Let's pin that because it looked like he actually might have been first. Alright, man. Bam. That's it. That's every comment on the last Rutgers gameplay video. Hopefully we kind of clear some stuff up and hopefully people can kind of understand where we at with it. And yo, I did not want to blow out Ohio State, but yo, I'm playing the game. They kept turning the ball over. We beat the crap out of it. It happens. Anyway, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. It's a very long video. If you're watching at this point at the end, hit me up on Twitter. What do I want? Hashtag. Hashtag. Man, I'm trying to think of a good hashtag, man. And I'm like burning up extra time, man. Okay, let's do it like this. Hashtag 27 minutes. Because I'm at 27 minutes right now. I'm actually about to hit 28. Hashtag 28 minutes. Tweet at me, hashtag 28 minutes. I'll follow you back on Twitter. Let me know you watched the whole video. Some people could have technically skipped to the end, but, you know, it is what it is. I'm going to holler at y'all next time for more raps. Wow.